Hello and welcome to Adventist News, coming to you from the studios of Hope Channel 23, Julius Inyerere Street, Osu, Accra. Text your comments and views to 0559680066. Follow us on our social media at Hope TV GH. In this edition, student nurses mobilizes to go on mission during vacation break. Delivering quality health care, Adventist Pharmacists calls for team-based health care delivery in Ghana. Celebrating excellence, Adventist is best midwife in Central Region in 2019. Celebrating ministry through music, New Era a cappella group donate to prisons to mark 30 years of music ministry. And on the foreign front, Adventist technology to reach people. Around 300 technology professionals discuss how to better use technology for mission. My name is Nana Ajiman-Prempeh. The details in a moment. Don't go away. Welcome back. Comments and views are welcome on WhatsApp 0559680066 and on social media at Hope TV GH. To the details now. At least 26 student nurses have been equipped with soul-winning techniques and strategies as part of the It's Nice to Be Nice evangelistic group's mission agenda for 2019. The training is in line with the team's adopted theme for the year, dubbed Mobilizing Nurses for Church Mission Total Nurses Involvement. A report by Kwame Edu-Poku.
The It Is Nice to Be Nice is an on-campus evangelistic group at the Seventh-day Adventist Midwifery Training College at Aguna Sama in the Ashanti region, the Mountain View Conference of the Northern Ghana Union Mission. Master Kwame Edu-Poku of the Three Angels Multimedia and Apia Dani of the Adventist Nurses Evangelistic Channel led the training of these young women, preparing them for the mission. 26 members, all ladies, turned out for the 4-hour maiden training summit on the 5th of May 2019. Participants studied and laid down strategies to win souls. They also prayed for the Holy Spirit to empower them for the mission ahead. Together with the institutional church pastor, the group planned to go on a mission trip during their upcoming vacation, as cancelled by Ellen Jane White in Counsel to Parents, Teachers and Students, page 547. Wherever possible, students should during the school year engage in city mission work. They should do missionary work in the surrounding towns and villages. They can form themselves into bands to do Christian help work.
Now, what did you do on Sunday, the 12th of May, Mother's Day? Who did you celebrate on the day? Of course, and as usual, the day does not go by without the immense emotional attachment that comes with it. And so, to mark one of the most celebrated days in the calendar of the year, Mother's Day, men at the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Legon branch, treated their wives, sisters, daughters, and aunties to a sumptuous buffet lunch. The men donned the apron and wielded a spatula as they cooked the meal themselves for the women in their lives.
The event occurred right after the Spiritual Emphasis Week celebrated by the Adventist men in all churches under the Southern Ghana Union Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church under the theme Get Up to Plant, which ended on May 11, 2019, the eve of Mother's Day. During this occasion, members of the Adventist Men Ministry converged on the Legon Church premises to cook for the women and the children of the church in addition to guests who were invited to enjoy the special treat. The menu mainly included local dishes such as mashed plantain or yam, called locally as eto, boiled yam and plantain with palava sauce, apapransa, kukonte and fufu with assorted soups. Briefing the media about the program, Associate Leader of at the church, Elder Mark B. Nkrumah, said the program was born out of a similar event organized by the ladies of the church for fathers during the 2017 Father's Day. He added that during the 2018 Mother's Day, the men also decided to reciprocate the love shown by the women by allowing the ladies to take some rest for the men to take over the kitchen.
Meanwhile, the men at the Legon Adventist Church distributed the book of the year titled Hope for today's families at the University of Ghana Hospital at Legon as they rounded up a day of celebration for Adventist men around the world on the 11th of May 2019. This, according to the men, is in line with the commandment of Christ to visit the sick and clothe the naked, as recorded in Matthew 25:36, and according to their slogan, Saved to Serve. The men visited the various wards of the University of Ghana Legon Hospital, where they encouraged and prayed for the patients. The Legon Church Choir also joined in the visitation to sing for the patients at the wards. And still to come in this bulletin, delivering quality health care, Adventist Pharmacists calls for team-based health care delivery in Ghana. Celebrating excellence, Adventist is best midwife in Central Region in 2019. Celebrating ministry through music, New Era a cappella group donates to prisons to mark 30 years of music ministry. And on the foreign front, Adventist technology to reach people around 300 technology professionals discuss how to better use technology formation. Share your views on stories via our WhatsApp line 0559680066 and on social media at Hope TV GH. We take a short break. We'll be right back with the rest of the stories. Thanks for staying. Now, Director of Pharmaceutical Services at the Ghana Adventist Health Services, Dr. Seth Osei-Friye, is calling on health professionals and practitioners in Ghana to foster team spirit in delivering healthcare to the sick. He said the complex nature of healthcare delivery calls for a more collaborative effort across the discipline to ensure patient satisfaction. Here is a report by Benjamin Jamara. Dr. Osei-Friye was speaking at the Ghana Adventist Health Services Annual General Meeting for pharmacy staff across the country at Valley View University Techiman campus. The meeting was attended by pharmacists from the 27 Adventist health facilities in Ghana. The occasion was chaired by the rector of the campus, Pastor Dr. Peter Ajekum Boating, and graced by the president of the Mid-North Ghana Conference of Adventists, Pastor Jonathan Amo Ameyao. Dr. Osei-Friye reiterated the fact that health is not only the absence of disease, but the total well-being of the individual as far as the four dimensions of life, physical, mental, social, and spiritual, are concerned. He indicated that some diseases may not necessarily need the care of a doctor or a pharmacist, but the counsel of a pastor or a chaplain to cure.
So it means it's not a work for just one man. Somebody will come to the hospital having hypertension. The doctor will just give pills to help in curing the disease. But then, all you know, the lady might be suffering from heartbreaks, from a marriage, and there's a need for somebody else to be referred to somebody, like a pastor or a chaplain, to work on that person. Yeah. You don't do that here. Everything we think you have to do some medication, you just give some medications.
Yeah. He further admonished pharmacists in the country to give hope to patients in giving medications and advise patients appropriately with regards to drugs taken. Dr. Osei-Friye further advised Ghanaians to desist from buying drugs off the counter without prescriptions, as it comes with diverse health implications. He further explained that each pill, tablet, or capsule taken has its own side effects, and hence it is appropriate to seek advice from a health practitioner before taking them.
As a medical care provider, to offer hope for our patients as they take their medications, so that if they encounter any problem, any adverse effects in taking the drugs, the pharmacist or medical care provider will be in a position to help in alleviate some of these problems, and also helping in tailoring medication to individual patients. Patients are different. To the doctor, it's just one patient suffering from malaria.
He, however, blamed the media for the indiscriminate promotion of some of these uncertified drugs, which has led to rampant drug abuse in the society.
In Ghana, we are taking a lot of medicines, both orthodox and unorthodox. Somebody will go to the hospital taking other medications and also herbal medications, preparations. We found that some of these media personnel are not also helping as much. Because the advert that they make on some of the medicines, people rather will want to go there. So they will come to the hospital already suffering from some of these adverse effects of the medications they've been taking.
Speaking to the news team on the sidelines of the program, manager of Ghana Adventist Health Services Central Medical Stores, Pharmacist Edmond Ajay-Buedu, gave the rationale behind their yearly meetings. He said this year's meeting was their 24th meeting and each year had a peculiar issue that came up to be addressed.
So this is an annual event for all heads of pharmacies. All heads of pharmacies in Ghana Adventist Health Services. The reason for this program is after school you need to still upgrade yourself, you need to still learn. So we organize such programs to take our staff through continuous professional development. We still need to learn. Last year we were at Pram where we met with the Food and Drugs Authority. They taught us a lot of things on adverse drug reactions and how to report them and other things. And we need to upgrade us. So today too we are here, we are looking at teamwork. After the teamwork, we have a clinical pharmacy practice session where we will also be dealing with immunizations, immunity, and the type of immunizations we do in Ghana. We want our people to be abreast with the current issues in health and in pharmacy. That is why we organize these programs.
Still staying with healthcare delivery, an Adventist has been adjudged the best midwife for the Central Region for the year 2019. Regina Amanda Higanjamra works as midwife at the Nyankomasi Ayenkru Health Center. Correspondent Benjamin Jamra has filed this report. She was adjudged the best midwife for the region during the International Midwife Day celebration held at Bogatanga in the Upper East region, which drew midwives and other health professionals across the country. It was evident that although the health facility in which she works is woefully resourced, Regina has been able to initiate some innovative interventions to ensure effective health care delivery at the health center. Some of these initiatives include the creation of a pregnancy school, improvised radiant heater, and an enhanced customer care.
Some of the innovations na mayeno. It's me minya award no. Innovations ni bine say ma start organize a pregnancy school for the pregnant women. A school a tre apemfo no enyoma omuhu ewo omuhu nam duemu so omunyinsɛn a ɛna all pregnancy related issues sɛnea ɔmbɛso ano ɛna afei nso mɛyɛ radiant heater ɛnyɛ the original radiant heater nyina yɛ nimu no by an improvised one ebe provide heat ama nkra no nti a small table with bulbs a odo start counting say heat wo ho etimi man nkra no heat yes ano na edom ne ba bebre nti sɛ ɔmbɛtena hɔ ɔmbɛkyɛ na nkofa start nwi nti e pɛ decoder ketewa bi e de TV kakraka ho sɛ na ebe ya ɔmote hɔ na ɔmo twɛn no na entertain ɔmo na ɔmo anye board na ye provide a privacy e wo labor ward e wo lying in ward sɛ na ebe ya wo na wo da wo mpaso na obi so busuani ba hɔ a
The nursing manager for the facility, Rose Foggio, however, admonished colleague nurses and midwives to do their honorable part wherever they are, as their good deeds would one day be acknowledged.
Men share a dino sending netieti. Would the Kitu be our bay out the bed bomb, Juana, and Hubertino in ye. Na Yamiso efasune wishraw. Ne Passia Cacho Mina and say, Yenia son your way. Say almost so omahu ndwumapa e free Nyankomasi Health Center so aba ma yetumi eyi yen say the whole central region no your midwife no your best yes some do aya omo anka some mra ha no mo mehwe situation wo mu na ye de bu adwuma no situation na yeso ye bu adwuma papa aha ye bu adwuma ye mpa aba say ye dan aye dada ana say ye dan leaki ne nyina mu no ye bu adwuma isan say ye tue ho esi wo say ye be ye nurse adwuma. And
away from health, the all-time best a cappella group, New Era, is 30 years, and as part of the anniversary celebrations have donated items including soap, toiletries, food and drinks to the inmates of the Amanfrom prisons in the Ashanti region. The following report was filed by Maxwell Otin.
I should have been crucified. I know I should have suffered and died.
The all-male group was established on November 24, 1988 by a group of young men with the aim of ministering the word of God through music. The name New Era was adopted to mean making a new generation of devout Christians through unending and untiring gospel music ministration. Founding members of the group included Messrs. Amprichum Berima, who was the then leader, Stephen Kofi Amoatin Clifford, Stephen Osei Mensah, Seth Adumakun, Samuel Nkrabia, also known as Teboman, and Pastor Samuel Ajimai. With the progression of time and the demands of life, some of the members left as others also joined. As it stands now, Otin Maxwell, who joined the group some 24 years ago, leads the group with David Edu Bopi, Kojo Fosu Apia, Enoch White Abebio, and Emmanuel Jamrani Mako, alongside Kusi Raphael, Elder Asabre Wilfred, and Timothy Brobe, who have been very instrumental in sustaining the group.
Against the wrong, tell me you how to live a life. The Bible tells you you got to let the love of God carry. Wow, you got to do right, 'cause he will belong where he will belong.
The group have had several star-studded performances, including performances at Panafest 97, Emancipation Day celebration in 1998, Fun World in 1998. They also made an appearance at the Assemblies of God African Men's Fellowship Congress in 1999 in Burkina Faso. They were at one point scheduled to perform at the General Conference session in Canada in the year 2000, though the trip did not materialize. To begin activities to mark 30 years of music ministry, the group embarked on a massive health walk on the 28th of April 2019, dubbed Walk with Faith and Health. An estimated participant of 300 people, both Adventists and non-Adventists, took part in the walk, which began at New Tafu Adventist Church through the principal street of Krofrom. Meanwhile, at the Amanfrom prisons, where the items were donated on the 11th of May 2019, the group ministered to the inmates in songs, prayer, and the sharing of the word of God. The executive secretary of the Ashanti Central Ghana Conference, Pastor Jonathan Owusu, on behalf of the New Era Capella Ministries, made a presentation of the items. Receiving the items on behalf of the inmate, Prisons Chaplain DSP Emmanuel Osekufo thanked God and the group for the gesture. He used the occasion to caution the youth to be wary of bad friends who may lead them to fall foul of the law and bring them to the prisons. He appealed to the general public and benevolent groups to emulate the gesture by the New Era. Leader of the singing group, Maxwell Tin, was grateful to God for the opportunity to fulfill their humble kindness. He thanked corporate entities and individuals who supported the cause in kind or cash.
1,000 years before your eyes, it's like a day that's just gone by, like water in the night, 1,000 years before your eyes.
We take another break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, on the foreign front, around 370 Adventist technology professionals working in a variety of related roles gathered in Hortolândia, Sao Paulo, Brazil for the first Adventist Institute of Technology IATEC Summit on April 28 to 30, 2019. Organizers said that professionals attending the event are currently working for various church administration offices and institutions, mostly in the South American Division territory. Some of them, however, came from as far as Africa. Organizers also shared that approximately half of the event participants work for the local IATEC Center, which opened its doors in 2017 to support technology initiatives and projects across the region. Being able to gather for the first time is something to be remembered, South American technology leaders emphasized. In addition to the devotional moments, lectures, workshops, and networking opportunities with other professionals, participants listened to encouraging remarks from top church leaders, including South American Division President Elton Kola and Adventist Church President Ted N.C. Wilson. Wilson congratulated technology professionals for their dedication, which he said is essential to fulfilling the mission of the church. Now, this week, Adventist Review premieres a video news series called Newsmakers, aimed at connecting you with Adventists who are making news around the world. Adventist Review Director of Communication and News Editor Cousin Jordash interviews a diverse range of people involved in newsworthy endeavors. This week's interview features Williams Costa, Jr., Director of Communication for the Global Seventh-day Adventist Church, recorded at the Global Adventist Internet Network GAIN 2019 conference. He shares more perspective on how the GAIN project is putting the church under the spotlight.
Welcome to Newsmakers, a series created to put you in closer touch with Seventh-day Adventists who are making news around the world. I'm here with Williams Costa on the shores of the Dead Sea in beautiful Jordan.
Yes.
And we are here for the GAIN conference, the annual GAIN conference, which is the Seventh-day Adventist Church's Global Technology and Communication Summit. Now, Williams, you serve as the Director of Communication for the Global Seventh-day Adventist Church, but in this case, you are also the lead organizer of the GAIN conferences and summits. So tell us just a little bit about GAIN, about its history and about where it has landed today.
GAIN is such a fantastic adventure. It started as a very little technological way to discuss about the new features and how to apply for the evangelism. But on its humble beginning in 2004 at the GC session, it went to San Diego in California, then Bangkok in Thailand, then went to London, finally went to Colorado, to Orlando, then Montego Bay, then Dubai, Baltimore, then back to Silver Spring at GC, then went to Brazil, and from Brazil we went to
South Korea,
and now we are here in the Middle East one more time. And we are very motivated and inspired with this possibility to be in all the world, sharing this way to use new technology to share the good news of salvation.
So why so many places around the world?
Two reasons. First, because we would like to expose the communicators to new cultures, new traditions, new experiences, new food. So they are on location with people, knowing many things related to their roots. You know, that's one thing. And the other thing is that we'll take this conference to places to create an impact, to motivate people, to inspire people. Each place that we choose has a missional intentionality. And after these meetings, we look back and see that inspiration was brought into the hearts of people for them to use those tools to share the message.
And this is how we wrap up on this edition of the Bulletin. But before we go, a recap of our top stories. Student nurses mobilizes to go on mission during vacation break. Delivering quality health care, Adventist Pharmacists calls for team-based health care delivery in Ghana. Celebrating excellence, Adventist is best midwife in Central Region in 2019. Celebrating ministry through music, New Era a cappella group donate to prisons to mark 30 years of music ministry. And on the foreign front, Adventist technology to reach people. Around 300 technology professionals discuss how to better use technology for mission. My name is Nana Ajiman Prempe. On behalf of the crew and the rest of the team, we say thank you. Keep watching Hope Channel and stay blessed.